Friends, today we are going to talk about the Hathras case. UP government is saying that it's not a case of rape, though the dying declaration of the victim said that she was raped. Victim died, she was cremated where the family was not present. We know the controversy. But then the issue of crime against women, and in context of Hathras, it assumes a different proportion. There are three things here. Whenever crime against a woman takes place in India, it is never about her body. It is never about violence on her body. It is not about misogyny and patriarchy. It is not about gender. It always becomes a case of caste. It always becomes a case of honor. It always becomes a case of prestige of the state. It becomes a case of interfaith issues. It becomes a case of the prestige of the local administration. It becomes a case of the honor of a village. But it is never about the body of a woman which is subjected to violence and sexual torture. Look at the case of Hathras. What happened? A woman died. She was brutally assaulted. But if we look at the media narrative today, what are we talking? We are talking about intercaste relationship. We are talking about religion. The Uttar Pradesh government is saying that it is an international conspiracy to malign the government. They're saying that this conspiracy was so huge that it could have created violence. And it is for this reason people, journalists and politicians were not being allowed in the first phase. My question is very, very simple. Isn't rape about abuse of one's own power on a woman's body? Shouldn't woman's body get primacy in context of the debate? Why is that the Hathras victim is being seen from the perspective of only caste, only state administration? Whatever happened in Hathras was gruesome. But what happened after the rape and subsequently when she died was even bad. It showed that the administration did not exercise empathy or even sympathy for the victim. The parents of the victim were not present at the spot where the last rites took place. This debate has taken place. My question is very, very different here. The question is, a woman's body becomes a matter of community honor. I'll give you a small example. Look at the controversy of Padmavat. It was an imaginary character, but it became a controversy around honor of a community. So in this case, what is happening is very, very wrong. It is a case where a woman was subjected to violence. That needs to be investigated first. She was not cremated with dignity. That needs to be investigated first. We need to find out who killed her. That needs to be investigated first. It is not important or relevant that we investigate who were against the Uttar Pradesh government, who is trying to malign the Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh, or who is trying to create violence in that area. Those things are imaginary, have not taken place. The matter has gone to Supreme Court. What is important is justice for the victim. And it is important that in our conversation, we ensure that the primacy to the body of victim is given. A woman's body or woman's body belongs to her. It should not become a site of contest for politics, for caste relationship, for a religious or interfaith relationship, which we have seen in numerous controversies where woman becomes central to any controversy or any issue, so that her body and the violence on her body becomes secondary and she becomes a matter of honor, whereby she loses all her right, which means that gender is not taken seriously. So for me, this is an issue where I feel very, very strongly that the justice to Hathras victim is not being done by the very nature of debate on TV, which is about the caste, which is about religion, which is about violence, which is about honor of the state, which is about conspiracy, subversion and everything, but not about the body on which violence was perpetrated and the violence which led to her death. This is Karthikeya Sharma signing off for WION.